Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching the third and last for today
The we can watch
episode of the Fullmetal Alchemist 57.
See, this now feels much better. Because
I
when you watch
agree.
one episode, what am I supposed to do with that?
I mean, there is a big possibility, it's a probability
I mean, definitely.
that this episode is gonna end horribly.
But like all of them have. All of them have.
Exactly. But this time, at least I feel like I watched the show. You know, at least I feel like I haven't watched 15 minutes of something and stopped.
Well,
on the worst
we watched
scene
an
possible.
hour. We watched an hour of this.
Yeah, and then talking in the meantime, you know, so like it's been some time.
Yeah.
And probably the
sun is gone. The sun is gonna be fucking gone in a second.
The sun wasn't there today, so it's just clouds, but it's gonna be dark. But like, hopefully we're gonna film hopefully we're gonna film the rest of the episode on a daylight. Even though some of you usually say they don't care, which is okay, fine. But we kind of care.
Like, for us, it doesn't look...
Yeah.
Like, there's not much of a difference, but like...
I think it's
like
more
watching
on
TV with the lights on. I don't know, like, it seems unnatural to me.
Yeah, I don't think that part seems...
To me, like, that is different. A bit... Like,
to me, it's just like, I know it can look better, so like, why would I film it to look bad?
Could we buy lights? I guess, but like, I promise you, I don't know where. Here, like, I was like Googling things. Unless we're talking about professional fucking studio lights that look like they're pointed at us. I don't know, like, and that doesn't seem good. Like, I would not see the fucking screen.
Nor, yeah, exactly. I think we're better than like this than with those.
Something shining at us. You know,
so we'll see. We'll see.
We were about to say like we can't make this intro long.
What
are we talking about?
The lights.
Okay, let me just like fast. We're gonna continue with Bradley and Greed, and I don't know how that's gonna turn out.
I have
it's
no
gonna
idea.
Be so good. Are you gonna see the father and this and the Hohenheim? Maybe, but like also we could just see our boys because we haven't seen them in like these 2 episodes that we have watched. So like we can just continue with them.
I would like to see Al, let's say, because I haven't. But like I think we won't see Al until we all reunited.
Yeah,
so
very possibly.
I think actually we could possibly see both Al and Ed in one episode when they come when they come to father.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's how
I'm also thinking. Like, maybe just like in different directions they come to father.
So and in different moments. Let's say Ed is gonna come first, and then Al is gonna come unexpectedly, and then Izumi is gonna come, and then Roy is gonna come, and you understand.
And so we have all the sacrifices there.
Opening the portal at that point. So that's how I imagine that scene going.
I will say I'm happy that Izumi knows that she should not be here.
So run! I don't know why are you still here. There, I understand
like,
you're
I have
trying
to
save them.
Something.
You're gonna open the portal.
Yeah.
That's your destiny right now. That's your future. If you stay any second more.
Look, we just need to accept that she's definitely doing that. So like, why are we even hoping for?
Because it's on her mind. It's literally on her mind, and when it's on your mind, fucking run. Like, who cares?
But she saved the fucking Armstrong. If she wasn't there, they would have died.
Sure. Possibly. But maybe millions wouldn't when she opens the fucking portal. I mean, I know...
True, but it's gonna be fine.
Exactly, I know it. Yeah,
she knows it works out.
Know. So, that's us knowing, not them. So...
Let's watch.
Doesn't matter. Let's watch. Okay.
Oh! Oh, no, I can't read. Eternal Leave, but I read Eternal Love, and I was like, oh.
You don't want to know the next.
I didn't see the title. I just saw Ling, not Ling. I mean, Greed, I
saw the title. It's a great one.
What is it?
I mean, sacrifice. So it can be anything. Maybe a dead.
It's gonna be Greed sacrificing himself so that Ling can be like.
Or they are sacrifices.
Oh.
I think it's more supposed to that in the.
So they all come here.
At the end of this episode, they are coming. Judging by the title of the next one.
Look at my boy and look at his eyes. Okay, let's watch. This song really feels like, you know, when it's amping up. That was the fucking... I didn't connect, that was the father.
Well, no, you couldn't. You didn't know. How could you connect?
Oh, I hate this tunnel. Is it my boys and my girls? Oh.
Is it a girl?
Okay, yeah.
It's a girl.
Yeah. Are you gonna also show up?
Bradley has returned? With a vengeance, he destroyed a Briggs tank. We're gonna retake Central Command.
If only you knew, guys.
Like, I can't even be mad at them because, like, they don't know.
They have no idea.
We sacrifice our
country. Just so you officials can gain immortality and enslave the world as your own.
That's right, my girls. Rage.
We're creating a world without war!
And you just have to murder the world first.
How is that different? That's not possible. That's not possible.
Eren. Oh my god.
They would be reborn. They would be given eternal life while dwelling inside us.
That's
Don't you
ridiculous.
see we would bring the world
I
together
do not
as
see.
one?
No, I do not
All
see.
as one,
How is
and
that-
one as all.
No.
As the few chosen
Absolutely
ones of
fucking
us
not.
Then you
bring
sacrifice your
unity to the
life
entire
and
country.
be inside of someone else.
How dare you say that?
You still on their
No.
side?
Spread the word, though.
Listen,
Spread the
man,
fucking
we
word.
follow orders.
The fucking slipper.
I've spent my entire life as a soldier, and it just feels wrong to disobey my superiors.
Just make up your own mind after hearing
Yeah.
their plans. How can you follow a superior you have no faith in? That is not loyalty. That's mindless self-deception. Believe in yourselves. And choose life over death. Otherwise, you've led a shameful existence.
Okay, now we need
You're
more
gonna
than
come
four
back.
of you. We need
You're
more
gonna
than
come
four
back.
of you.
Come in, operations. We're in the Fuhrer's office.
Any survivors?
Get out of there if it gets too dangerous. Get out and leave me behind.
Yes, sir.
It won't take much time for their soldiers to fully regroup and seize the building. We get down far enough, I can easily dig us an escape tunnel to the streets.
Izumi, do
Escape.
not go down.
That's right.
Should we go down?
Uh,
Should we go fucking down?
is
Especially
that
you,
even a
Izumi.
question? Is that even a question?
I love them all so much. What do I do with it?
So you can feel it too.
Yeah. But like, where is the smallest baby?
What does that mean? Is it behind those doors?
No, it's not. It's Al. Al is behind those doors. I have decided that. How? No one knows.
Not because he said I have bad feelings.
Well, now, I wasn't exactly expecting to have an audience. You're gonna give me performance anxiety.
I didn't expect him.
Who the hell are you? You might know me as the man who created King Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
Beneath him. Beneath him?
You created the Fuhrer. I didn't realize that was you. And here I thought you were at the radio station when in fact you've come here to meet me in person. I can't tell you how much trouble you've saved me, Colonel Mustang.
Is he gonna open? Oh.
Why don't you boys keep them out of my hair for just a few minutes? These men were at one time the other candidates to become King Bradley. The men
I can even watch. Like, yeah.
raised by the state, specifically educated and trained in combat for the sole purpose of becoming the Fuhrer. It took 11 unsuccessful attempts before the creation of King Bradley.
Oh, no joke. I feel like Bradley should kill him. I would feel good about that.
These men, you could call them the leftovers, I guess. Right.
What the fuck?
They may not be as powerful as Bradley himself, but they are strong.
Where is our girl? And what can she do?
Everyone's fighting a Bradley. Surrender! Wave a fucking white flag!
Damn, miserable traitors.
How are you not fucking dead? How are you
Literally,
passing
how are
out?
you not,
How are you even
like dead?
breathing? Don't take it out!
I better keep it in or I'll just bleed to death.
I guess our girl is gonna come now as well, and then, I don't know.
What the hell, old man?
The girl! The girl!
Old man Fu!
Okay, 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 let's not panic too.
Well, if it isn't the young prince. Damn it, Lane! Ask me before you take over! Young lord, forgive me. My life isn't worth
Never.
fighting for. Don't give me that crap! Are you
Never.
honestly telling me that I should be like him? A king should fight for his people, because he is nothing without them. This man is about to sacrifice his own nation, his people. I'll never become the monster that he is! If you are truly a man worthy to be king, You must be able to accept some loss. You need to rest, please! Time for this old man to
I thought we saw the groom.
Honor your shield, greed, protect the young lord's body! Young lord, become the king you're meant to be. Has no choice but to offer his retirement! You stubborn fool! You bastard! Even while sacrificing myself, I still couldn't lay a single scratch on him. My shameful death. The Philosopher's Stone might have given you the eyes of a god, but even you can't dodge an attack. You can't see it coming! Alright, old man. Maybe you are going to hell, but you aren't going alone. I'll keep you company on the ride down. Oh, you have my gratitude. Thank you.
What the fuck was this? How do you just go to another scene?
We've just gotta hurry up and find a way to get underground.
Brother's not doing that great.
These guys are all superhuman.
Bitches, fuck you. Oh my god.
It's like no one's even coming close to me, okay?
Love these types of scenes.
Wide open, sir.
Well, I gotta give you something to do.
Idiots!
I can really just yell the same thing.
Can you really not?
Portal of truth. Familiar with the Alchemist's ultimate sin, human transmutation, of course. If they can
Izumi.
they open the
Izumi.
portal.
If you want.
And they pay
Oh my
the
god,
equivalent price.
pissing me off so
The
bad.
equivalent. I lost part of my insides. And then after sacrificing part of myself, I learned the truth. Human transmutation. It can't even be performed.
The homunculi refer to those unfortunate enough to have opened the portal of truth as sacrifices. That could very likely be a clue as to what the enemy has in store.
I take it there was somebody that you lost. And you wanted to see them again so badly that you risked opening the portal and losing your own body. And what about you? Don't you have someone that you'd risk anything to see one last time? That's not really the kind of thing we soldiers think about. I do have some experience with what you described. My first encounter with Edward Elric. When a homunculus invaded Fort Briggs, Edward blatantly refused my orders to tell me what he knew about it. At the time, I had not yet been made aware that the enemy had been holding the life of his childhood friend hostage. He just kept repeating, "I can't answer that." It was quite clear that any further threat from me would be wasted. In that moment, he was acting neither as a soldier nor as a dog of the military state alchemist. The look in his eyes was desperate. A boy willing to pay any price to protect the things he loved. Ed always did have a knack for being stubborn. I'd be lying if I were to tell you that I wasn't moved when I looked into his eyes. But still, that doesn't change the fact that he is a naive child. I only hope that he can help lead us out of this fight without his naivete buried in us.
I suppose it's about time we got started.
What do you mean, though? Is it Roy? Are we trying to make Roy see the truth?
That
Number
makes...
16. Come join me.
God, you're fucking off. See, there's one body. Does it work like that, though?
Now then, here goes!
What is this episode?
You can't just do this in an episode.
What's gonna happen? I'm shocked.
It's a transmutation
Yeah.
circle. The entire city.
Yeah.
You mean it's connecting all the laboratories into a circle?
What is happening?
Are you okay?
Oh, it's different. His camera.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Why are you going down? Okay.
We're far enough down to dig an escape tunnel. Then it's time to part ways. We're staying. We can't turn our backs on this fight now.
We're on a path leading directly to the heart of the enemy. We didn't come all this way to pass up the chance to storm in there and pop some ventricles.
Are you sure about this?
You go.
You saved our lives. Thanks for your help, Azumi Curse. Don't mention it. Good luck, General Armstrong.
I was just laughing.
What does this mean?
I don't know. How should I know? What is happening? I have no idea.
What does it do? What is it? Why?
Oh my god, I'm so tired of this. I'm so fucking tired. I have no idea. What? What?
Alphonse! No! Fullmetal!
Dun, dun.
Не съм могла горе епизод да завършим. Не съм могла да ги... Što sam pogledala još jedno, mogu sam samo ovaj prethodno.
This was literally the worst episode that we could have possibly stopped in our entire lives. This was ridiculous, honestly. This was fucking ridiculous. This is honestly ridiculous.
I don't know, like, I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I feel like both. I feel like doing both. I don't think we had a worst ending in, like, I don't remember.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we did.
I didn't expect this at all. Why did I think they were like, I need to come, you know? Like, they waltz into the father's place.
They didn't take Roy. What does it
I
mean?
don't know what that means.
They didn't take him.
I don't know what that means.
Do they need him? Do they see the truth somehow so they would take him?
Well, that is the only thing that will make sense.
How are they gonna show him the
I
truth?
do not know.
Do not touch my girl. Don't do anything about my girl.
Don't even fucking think about it, I promise you.
Well, it's now... Okay, Scar is with them as well. I'm like, is it now only just her and him?
No.
I honestly had no idea. I am too shocked to even think about everything.
We're not gonna think about it now. We're gonna make a break. We need to order food.
Okay. Oh my
The one time we watched more than one episode and thinking this is gonna be great.
We started the episode we were saying, you know what, this is great, everything is great, who cares, this is perfect, it's gonna be bad. And I even said like maybe it's gonna end that bad.
You wanna end it, of course, like you never want it to end.
But this
is the worst one. Like every other ending, like even fucking seeing Bradley's
I would
face,
survive.
Even that I will be like hype, but this is unfucking bearable.
Yeah, it was.
This one was unbearable.
Honestly.
What are we supposed to do with this one now?
And how are we not supposed to... I mean, guys, listen, we're gonna watch it today, so it's not a big deal. So like,
we just were planning when we're gonna watch because we need to pre-film everything.
And
before we leave.
You would think we would start pre-filming a month before, you know, like to be ahead of time. No,
we are leaving in 7 days.
9
okay,
days.
9 days. This is the 9th one.
And we have basically 3 weeks to pre-film.
Yeah.
So we're gonna film at least 4 days, 5 days, something like that in a row. So
how are we gonna edit all that?
God knows.
Yeah, anyways, it's gonna be pleasant, but like one day we're just gonna watch 4 fucking episodes.
We just made that plan. The last 4 episodes we're gonna watch together, and that's gonna be all that we're gonna watch that day. Because if you think about it rationally, there is no way that we would stop after 2 episodes, like, and not watch the last ones, nor should we watch anything after that.
Yeah.
So like, it's those 4 episodes, cry, talk about that later. You know?
Yeah, that is basically our plan so far, because like, so in 2 sittings we're finishing it.
It's 2 seasons.
2 sittings.
That's even better than I thought. We made a mistake, people.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Okay, I guess. I don't know what to tell you about this episode. This was so fucking shocking. Every single thing was so fucking shocking to me.
I agree.
Like, I don't know from which part to start. Like, of course, we had a continuation. We didn't see the father in Hohenheim, of course. So we just had a continuation of Bradley, who is fighting... I'm going there, I guess. Who is fighting against Ling and Greed and... Fu. I know. That's why I was just like, you should have gave me a fucking second. You should have gave me a fucking second. It was long because I was about to say Ho, but it was Hohenheim. It was like 2 fucking letters. They were all fighting, and Buccaneer. They were all fighting Bradley, and like we said it before. Like, I don't know how they're supposed to win this, because Bradley is incredibly capable.
I mean, they still haven't won.
They have not. This is like, so this battle is still raging on. Like,
I have no idea how it's gonna continue, what's gonna happen next. I mean, the visuals were great. Yeah, the fighting sequence was fucking amazing. Right. But the best of it, in my opinion, was the most tragic part of it, I mean, it was very sad at first. Like, he got we knew there was gonna be kind of personal, because like, he is the reason why his granddaughter has lost an arm, so like, we knew it was gonna be, from the second it started, it was gonna be very personal for Fu, and of course it was. And so like, he kept getting close to Bradley, and then Bradley cut him, like, to the point he was like really bleeding, and then Ling got in and like took him away from Bradley, so that he couldn't deal that final blow. He helped him, and then Greer was like, ass before you take control. I like that they're switching back and forth. Me too. I really enjoy that. I really feel like this camaraderie between the 2 of them right now, and especially because I feel like Greed really understands this right now, because he has lost his people to Bradley. And so like, when Fu was getting hurt, like, it was Greed yelling as much as Ling was yelling. It was both of them, because like, Greed has experienced the same thing just with his people. And so like, I really like that parallel, and I really like that connection between Ling and Greed, how it was shown when that happened to Fu. And then Fu went and decided he had the dynamite. What? Bomb. A bomb, dynamite, whatever it was, He had it on himself, and he decided he's gonna sacrifice himself, and he's gonna go and kill Bradley. But for some reason, characters in shows show that too early, that they have dynamite, and Bradley saw that, he cut him. I mean, honestly, that was to be expected. Like, when I saw that he was running towards him, I was like, I mean, it's not like it's gonna explode. It's not like Bradley's gonna die. No, I just thought like Bradley might be injured, and maybe. But like, maybe he's gonna, because he is human. He's like, he that should have, let's say, killed him. But like, maybe I thought maybe he's gonna pass out, and that's how we're gonna win. I mean, Fu is gonna sacrifice himself, but like, that was a big cause, like, they can win because of that, basically. And then he cut him. And then I was so like, sad. That fucking moment when you see that he cut all the how do you call those that burn? Dynamits. Well, no, but like specifically the things that burn, like on a can. What I don't know what is it called? Like the thing that burns. Like, he cut it, so there is nothing to touch the bomb, dynamite, whatever it was. Like, when you saw that, and like, it's not like he can just cut that small portion. Of course, he cut him over the stomach as well, and like, that is the final blow. So like, when you saw that, that he is already dead, and like, that made me so sad. Not because he's now dead, but because he didn't achieve hero's death, and he knew that he didn't achieve. He was aware of it. He was looking right into Bradley's eyes, and he knew that he didn't manage to do anything, and that was so sad to me. I was like, why did you master, I'm dying this shameful death. I'm like, no, you're not. And honestly, I felt so bad for him. I couldn't understand why would they do that to him. I felt so sorry. I was like, this is cruel. I was like, this is unexpectedly maybe cruel. That's nice. Like, very,
very sad for his character. I'm not used to the show like doing that, you know.
Yeah,
but then
this show is never cruel, honestly.
That took me off guard. It was like, why would you?
Yeah, why
make
would
it
you
so
do
tragic? He's
like
a good
that?
person.
Yeah,
you know?
he was great. And but then I mean I just said in the last episode about the main guy from Brick Soldiers, like how he's not gonna die. That's a little impossible, but fine. I accept
like even
that.
He got up and he's like, okay, I can't remove it because I'm gonna bleed out. And I was like, sure, that's right, but like, how are you not gonna die
with it inside?
But like the thing is, he knew that he was gonna die. He just like wanted to buy himself more time maybe to
do something, and he did. He gave that to Fu.
Yes,
he cut
because like
his stomach,
just because Fu was right in front of him, he hit him. So like Fu did accomplish something. They were able to puncture through Bradley.
Yeah.
And he told him like, if you're going to hell, you're not gonna go alone.
Yeah.
Like both of them, people, and Fu was alive to hear that, and I hope that gave him some.
He
peace.
did. You can see his face. I love that we even saw that he was aware at that point. And I was like, this is the show I love. Just because of this. And like I said, this show is never cruel. Like, I felt so bad for him dying, and it was unexpected, that moment and stuff like that. But like, imagine if his grandmother died.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if anybody was supposed to die at that moment, it was supposed to be him.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and he was
like, as awful as it sounds, you know, people who are he's already older. He has lived life. Like he's now choosing to give his life for this cause.
Exactly.
You know?
So I think even that this show is choosing to when it's picking people who they are gonna kill. I'm not saying this life is more important than this one. I'm not saying that, but like just imagine if it was Lan Fan who died instead of him doing the same thing.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking cruel and tragic that I would not be able to recover after that. You know.
Yeah.
So I think that's. I'm grateful that this show decided to go down this path and this way to decide to go to first kill him, and in a beautiful way, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah. But like with him also
cutting through Bradley.
Oh my god, he fucking cut through Bradley.
Honestly, like I knew back in my mind that Bradley is not dead and Bradley is not dying like that. I knew that. But just watching that scene, everything was happening so fast that like there was part of me being like, I'm so happy that you cut through, but like don't die. This is not how I imagine your death to happen. You know?
No, I need
there
more.
was a part of me that was kind of scared there at that point, honestly.
Because like when everything is happening so fast, like kind of my brain is like, oh, rational. Well, this is gonna like I'm just like, oh shit, no. But I'm happy they managed to do that, and I feel also very sad about Buccaneer, who just like what a fucking soldier, honestly. Yeah. Like he is everything that the General Armstrong would be very proud about.
Yeah,
like he is relentless, and what a way to go. Like truly, like. There's something about like if he chooses to go that makes me feel better about
it. I agree.
And what a way to fucking go.
With both of them.
What a way to fucking go for both of them. What brave people.
So I have no idea what's happening now with Bradley.
I legitimately I don't know how Greed and Link don't kill him together. How does that not happen, honestly?
True.
Or like Lan Fang who just witnessed this, you know what I mean?
Because the world was just trembling. Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen next, you know?
Yeah, maybe he's distracted for a bit. I don't know.
Something's gonna happen. The portal only took sacrifices?
Well, like yes, I'm assuming we're taking him to the father, so like Huan Fan is already there.
Maybe it took him as well, but like there is no reason for that.
No. It just took the sacrifices, yeah. So he's there, but again, I'm expecting him to have seen a scar, so like he's gonna be fine. Just because of the intro.
It's just surprising how he's not gonna die. Maybe more of them are gonna.
And maybe I'm reading too much into the intro. Maybe they don't have a scene. I don't know. Maybe they just like put them next to each other in the intro. I don't know. But, like that's why I'm like.
It seemed like they would have a scene, honestly.
Well, yeah, I think so as well, but I don't know. Maybe we should not be so confident in being like, oh, he's gonna be fine. But also, I still expect that moment.
And also
with something with his wife, like whatever he says, like I still expect that one.
No,
moment.
I definitely expect that scene. Considering we always have the scenes from the intro, if not exactly like those ones, like there is metaphors that are gonna happen similar to the scenes in intros. You know.
I mean, honestly.
What?
I would say that, like, let's say Greed kills Bradley and kills himself in, like, by killing Bradley, like sacrificing himself to kill Bradley, maybe. I mean, would that go with the character? Because considering his greed, I don't know.
Every character needs
but like
to
it
go
can't
somehow.
happen because like that's Ling's body. So like greed can't die like that. But like I thought like, you know, Scar doesn't have to kill him. They could just have a scene and then afterwards like it could be Ling or something like that.
I'm honestly not sure.
I don't know how greed goes. I don't.
I think every character should so far has gone
by what their sin is, kind of.
Exactly. So that's why I'm thinking his greed. So how he's gonna go? Rat is not that hard. Like Scar would be so angry.
I'm sure a rat's gonna get him killed. Of course.
Yeah. So that would make sense. That's not hard. But like, how is greed gonna get killed?
Well, like greed, he's gonna get killed because he wants to do something that could be like equated to greed, but like that could also be like greed for revenge or something like that. That like, but again, he can't die because that's Ling's body.
I mean, I think.
So like, how does that work then?
Can Ling kill him inside? Remember?
Well, like I don't think he can kill him. I think he can say like, I'm gonna take over if you do this. Like,
it's not like that because
I can kill him. Like
that's
that.
how Bradley died. Real Bradley died, because like Brad killed
Sure,
him.
yeah, but like
so like here we have these ones just didn't fight because Ling didn't want to fight.
But do you think they're gonna fight, the two of them?
Doesn't seem like that at this moment. But maybe
me
for
neither,
a reason.
so like
maybe something will happen for a reason.
I don't know how Greed's gonna die, honestly. Like everyone else, sure, like you can see it.
I mean, I honestly first thought that like many scenes are gonna die when we kill Father, and then that all those creations are gonna die along with them. But like that didn't happen, so I now expect every scene to die
by someone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know how that's gonna work.
Maybe Greed is gonna want to do something greedy, you know.
Well, yes, like that would make sense because of how the other scenes die.
He's gonna have to do something greedy, and that's gonna go against our plan. Maybe that's gonna risk somebody's life,
yes, like
and that's why Ling is gonna have to do it, even though he doesn't want to. But like, why wouldn't he want to? Yes, he cares for him, but like he needs his body. It's not like he's gonna forever want to stick.
I think Ling, if Ling is the one, like, because like technically when you think about it, only Ling can.
In my mind as well.
Because they're together, and I don't think Ling is gonna die. Like I'm confident in that. So like it can only be Ling, and I feel like he's gonna be very sad that he is doing that. Like. For whatever reason, I don't know what the reasoning is going to be at the end. But like I feel like something like that might be happening. But anyways, and we had Bradley there. They're fighting against Bradley. And we had this storyline that also kind of connected to him. But first, I really liked what Link said to him when he was like holding on to Fu. And how he has to be like a real king, takes care of his people. Like Link has already mentioned this multiple times. But like saying that in front of Bradley, you know, and saying like he is just like what he is doing now is gonna basically kill so many of his like people that he's supposed to be king over. I mean, Fuhrer, whatever. We're gonna have to make this brief. Very hungry, food is here. But we had that storyline that connects with Bradley, kind of when our boys were in the what is it called, the tunnels, and they encountered Gold Tooth or whatever. I fucking hate that one. I can't stand him. Every time I see him, I hate him even more. I mean, he is, when we talk about cruelty, I can't even express to you how awful they are. Basically, we've seen, I was like wondering who the fuck are those guys who are like jumping off from the ceiling. I was like, you know, something else, whatever. And then they said those are like failed Bradleys. And that's like, when they say that, and then when the show reminds you that since he was a fucking baby, they have been training him for this. There was like legitimately from the second he opened his eyes, there was never a choice for him in this life, which is why I always feel, I think, very sort of empathetic towards Bradley. Why I always like pay attention to him and how he feels about situations, because it is such an unfortunate thing. I mean, all sins are so unfortunate, all of them. But like Bradley was human, so like since he was a baby, like that has always existed. Like he has known something else, let's say, than like sins have been created, you know, and they let's say learned some human emotion. Where Bradley has been human, and then this was injected into him, and then like all the rats fought inside him and like won. And like you don't know, you will never know who that is. Like he said something along the lines of like, you know, that did he say it or someone else say it? I don't remember. Like, he doesn't know if that's like his original self, or is it like someone else that won, some other soul with the most wrath that won. And so like it is such a tragedy to me what they have done to those babies. Basically, they were fucking babies, and they called them number 26, number 16. What fucking cruelty. Like, to see that, I can't express how fucking awful that is. Again, just to remind you, maybe Bradley's end is coming soon, because like maybe they're reminding you like how he came to be.
Yeah, there is a big possibility for that. I mean, we have 7 episodes, so it can happen any second, honestly. Just because of the intro, we are prolonging it a bit more, because like all our guys had to be in the same place, but technically because Al and Ed did run away, I don't know what the rest of our guys are gonna go. I guess they're gonna continue going directly to Father.
Let me say ran away. Like they had a choice.
Yeah, ran away. We were taken.
They were taken. I mean, I can't even talk about that part. Like, I was wondering why that the gold tooth whatever guy had like the circle beneath him, and I was like, oh shit, that's how Roy's gonna see the truth. Honestly, like, because we asked like before this, like in one of the previous intros, like, can't he just like, if someone else opens it and like pushes him in or something, like does something to force him to see the truth so that we can use him? Like, is that how it's gonna work? Because like I'm still so confused about that part.
Yeah, honestly, I think even though we knew the name of the episode, the next episode is called Sacrifice, or Sacrifices, as we saw later, it didn't cross my mind. I forgot about that, you know. Mm-hmm. And so my thought process is only Roy. Especially because when we came into it, when we saw Golden Tooth, he said something along like, oh, Roy, you're here as well. Something like that, you know? Yeah. Great. And I was like, no, not great. I don't know if they did it on purpose so that, like, we wouldn't expect what's happening at the end, you know? Yeah. So, like, we would be fearful or something other than what could possibly happen. Yeah. But apparently Izumi didn't even need to come here. Like, she could have been anywhere. I mean,
not really anywhere. She needed to be in the vicinity of the circle.
Yeah.
But like, close fucking enough, girl. You were there.
The whole central, basically.
Yeah.
So, and it took them. It just took them, and it seemed moment. Like when it's all happening with the truth, you know, like how Al's body
is disintegrating,
and that's how it looked.
Yeah.
So God knows, like, I really can't believe we had to stop on this episode.
No, me neither. I legitimately, the worst thing we can stop on, because like I don't know what's happening now.
Because
like, where are they even going? Because like when you disintegrate like that, you go and see the truth basically. Like, but are they going there? Are they going towards the father? Are we going, like, what are we doing? And like we assume that Hohenheim also is going, because like he's one of the 5. But again, how does Roy come into all of this? Like, that is my main question now, because like they took 3. Hohenheim sure as well. He's already with father.
There with Hohenheim. Sorry, Roy is still there with the golden tooth. So
I don't know.
Me neither. And maybe the thing we were fearful from is actually gonna happen.
Hawkeye, run!
Hawkeye, stick by him. Protect him like he always protected you.
Sure.
I mean, and you always protected him. Oh my god! In this episode, I think they had a scene when.
All my favorite couples somehow
end up with that scene.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. One small bit. I was very happy.
Yeah, I mean, just remember that you didn't even have to mention that it was that short and small, but like beautiful.
Loved it. Loved all of it.
Honestly, what can I tell you? We're gonna watch next 7 episodes in 2 go, 3 and then 4.
Yeah,
tragic that is.
I fucking agree. How will we ever recover?
I have no idea, honestly.
We're gonna have to go eat now. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you soon.